Yeah, I mean, both the last two games, both with a win and a draw, so it's given them some confidence, but this game's lacking a pace and a tempo so far, very low key. I think both teams realise how dangerous and how even the match they are.
Stevenson in and turned over the line, and the goal does stand. United look for a fly that ain't coming, and Callum Paterson, who scored twice here in the league game, puts Hearts in front at Tannadice.
Well, we needed something to bring it to life, and certainly have done. Stevenson finds himself away in that left. He didn't have to do a lot, Callum Paterson. There's only a couple of yards movement. I don't know if he sneaked off the back of Sean Dillon, but I mean, it's not a lot of movement. It's probably a couple of yards. You see Kovac takes it in, played wide, certainly not offside. You can see Callum Paterson getting there. Sean Dillon caught front post, sneaks round the back. Daly doesn't do his job and pick him up either, so easy tap in for Callum Paterson, but didn't have to do too much, but give him credit, he's in there poking it in.
It's his third goal of the season. They've all come against Dundee United. And Paterson, 18 years of age now, is United look to him.
Well, we maar toe quick even Webster, Bar en Orson kan ook al zeggen tegen Leunen Koer. Shaw kan geld en zo'n Hart. Gordon Smith, Calvin Hassan en Joost in de Karmakaas. Paterson! Daar het tuil! It's on Hart. Callum Paterson, Gierig in de vaart. Against the Hearts. Ugan, Hosjoch, Ian McGlynn, skip a coach here, the guy, Gwan. General to Maggie, Orson and Toshoch, but daar het Michel Couy de boord met je en Gordon Smith. Agus de bal niet hebben, die ligt daar in baren zo. Hartstikke in de goede tinje. Gordon Smith en Orson de Chagara, de bal ook zo en zie. Gierig het op de waar. Smith de dash in de gasten. De dash aan de rand, Callum Paterson. Agus de Nissen op het skunja. Green, dat je nog schoppen zo. De step naar de post. Dan het daar het tuil.
Hamill returns it to McGowan. Snuffed out by Vine. McGowan does get a very good cross in. And Callum Paterson has met it. Hearts hit the front in the Edinburgh Derby. Now that's the way to get your season going.
Absolutely brilliant cross from Dylan McGowan. That is what makes it for the striker. So much quality. Look at the ball as he gets it over. He goes on a slight overlap there, and look at the quality there to the front post. All it takes is a 2 or 3 yard sprint from Paterson. All of the pace is on the ball. He guides it towards the target, and it's past Ben Williams in a flash. It's a wonderful header from Paterson. He has been starved of service all afternoon. That's what it means to Gary Locke.
A goal from the Heart for Hearts, and it's they who edge ahead on Derby Day in the Scottish capital. Now, how will Hibs respond to that?
Hamill now. There's space for McHattie. He's got the overlap from Walker. Still Jamie Walker. Can he pick out a teammate? He can! It's Callum Paterson. And Hearts now could be on for their first win at Pittodrie for over 3 years.
It is a Hearts corner. They've got a flick through to Paterson, and Hearts have the lead. As the corner was swept in, Brad Mackay's got a little touch onto that, I think, and Paterson had the easiest task of knocking it into what was an empty net. Where was the defence?
but game I can show Callum Paterson the fine hearts of Ash Coinan the Tivistake Kane Minachin that hole like in the Kane Minachin the show at Tynecastle I guess that with the records for hearts that famous at the shin that hole at the U up the Tosh Gule Sam Nicholson and Via Ball the Marco Clear in the park show but the Hanekas Davo Smith who had a pick into Huig I guess that Paterson the shin at Hosha it's shown you Clay Hart Marion Kello like you first do I used to find Suig and the Callum to Sheikh and Lian
King with the delivery. Oh, the bouncing header! It's a goal for Hearts, Callum Paterson! More Jambo delight in the Edinburgh derby. Callum Paterson, who did the damage in the August meeting of these two. It's all gone maroon at Easter Road.
Oh. And straight to the manager. Oh, it's just a harmless looking ball up to the back post. But there's only one winner here. Paterson rises above everybody and it's into the back post. It's a super header back across the goal. Somebody in the post would have got it, but Hibs didn't have ended there. He beats Foster. Oh, he's well up above him. Powers the header down. Somebody in the post would have cleaned it off. You can see his delight there. Super header.
Nicholson wanted a collie bag, as we used to say. Here's McCarthy, and it's another one! Amazing stuff, Paterson again! 2-0 to Hearts! Grey skies on Leith!
Oh, it's just an identical goal from the opposite side. Wow. Again, it's a wonderfully whipped in ball by McHattie. Just makes his run, spins in and around to the back post area. Decent delivery. But there's only one winner. He rises up and powers that header down again. And within minutes, it's Paterson just crunching the header in. Great goal. Again, he's up, beats Foster to it.
Well, some of the Hibs supporters have seen enough.
Paterson. Great ball for Stevenson. They're charging into the middle, and it's Callum Paterson who gets the important touch and makes it 5-0 at Tynecastle. It is becoming ever more humiliating for Kilmarnock. And inside an hour, they are 5-0 down.
Zalawa Cointy Camilla How agus Turlina is on Hearts agus Callum Paterson around at the Graku with the Doris the minute and forget the little preparation never show Hearts agus Magedig Goprich Paterson Strich Baskun Kuletinje agus Kustu and I gave it to that with Askun Simmons a shot CSE shall Yana Noshan agus Shinnig Kerab Tull Yana Tyson Callum Paterson agus checkers the P of Alm and this Machas the Jallig agus the Shinshachat.
When he kept that ball in.
Well, you're absolutely right. It was a long, switch of play. He go up to hit it back in. I don't know if he's come down or maybe just overextended his knee joint. I don't know, but he's on the ball now and he looks okay.
Here is Paterson cutting inside, 25 yards from goal. Left foot drive, deflected and into the corner of the net. And from nowhere, Callum Paterson, who was just hobbling a moment ago, gets up, cuts inside on his left foot and drills in the effort from 23 and 24 yards. It takes a nick on its way, which helps it past goalkeeper Craig McDowell at the far post. But it's Callum Paterson's 6th goal this season. It's his 3rd in a row against Alloa Athletic, and at last, with 2.5 minutes left in the first half, it's Heart of Midlothian 1.
Into the penalty area it goes, and Paterson goes higher than anybody else and heads Hearts into a 9th-minute lead. Sloppy goal, Sharpie?
Yeah, it's a poor goal to concede. The ball's it's a decent corner in, but it's something that we should be dealing with a lot better than what we have done. Ball just planted into the back post. I thought we should have defended that a lot better than what we did. That's a poor goal to concede.
Callum Paterson celebrates. Here we go, Sharpie.
Tim Howard just blocked by Osmond Sow. But there's 3 Everton defenders round at Hearts. Hearts centre back, and he out jumps a lot of them and powers a header in. A good header.
Yeah.
That's a
Header by Paterson. Jamie Walker, so fleet of foot. And Paterson! 3-1! Callum Paterson applied the finishing touch. He had a hand on it prior to that finish. And it is a 2-goal cushion again.
Well, I think he's played centre forward a few times last year, Paterson. Strong header and he just follows his run. But watch Walker here, really good awareness. Knows where he's going to pass it, gets his head up, feet a lovely ball, and it's a wonderfully composed finish from Paterson.
Well, he does know how to put the ball in the back of the net, but all the credit has to go to Jamie Walker for biding his time, and Paterson did the rest. And it's 3-1 to Heart of Midlothian.
Hearts have begun the second half in good fashion. Here's Juanma. Hamilton holding on a little bit just now. Billy King. Juanma. Paterson! Tremendous goal for Hearts. And as in Dundee early on in the month, they have come from behind to lead away from home.
Picked up now by Nicholson. Feints one way, crosses in, falls now for Boaba, and good save by McDonald. Callum Paterson, good control, it's a good shot, deflects past McDonald, and Hearts are ahead. Terrific skill and strike by the fullback, aided by the deflection. And once again, Jamie McDonald gets absolutely no luck. Good block there by the keeper, but he could do nothing as Paterson's left foot volley flashed past him off McHattie. And Hearts have come from behind to lead at Rugby Park. More misery perhaps for Killie.
From Liverpool, just organising his rear guard for this first assault. Nicholson's dinked at Livery. Leaded by Ozturk, and into the net it goes from Callum Paterson. It's a dream start for Hearts, and they have finally scored in the Scottish Cup for the first time since they won the final in 2012.
Well, he is an incredible goal threat. You know, he's a good defender, but on the other end, he just scores week after week. It's a clever corner, back post, won the first header, and he's on his toes, and that's a great flick in behind Danny Ward. Quality goalkeeper. You win that first header, get it in the mixer. Callum Paterson, he was hungry, he got his head on the ball, and he has opened the scoring for Hearts.
It's a 6th goal of the season for Hearts right back.
Hearts captain, and towards Zanata. Here's Paterson. No hanging around there for Callum Paterson, claiming his 6th goal of the season with an excellent strike beyond Ripley, and Hearts are coasting this one. 3 goals.
Quarter of an hour gone at Firhill. Can Hearts find the breakthrough? One far, Paterson to Clayman. Head triumphantly past Thomas Cherney. Callum Paterson just gets so far above Liam Lindsay there, and Cherney couldn't get there, neither could Callum Booth on the line. A wonderful header from Callum Paterson. Robbie Nielsen so keen to keep a hold of it.
Was doing the covering. Here's Callum Paterson! That is magnificent! A special moment! Hit with true ferocity. 2-0.
That is simply emphatic, isn't it? Powered in with his left foot. A stunning goal from Callum Paterson. Absolutely brilliant, unstoppable. And Hearts, they haven't been great tonight, but boy, that was some goal.
Callum Paterson in his 150th.
Muirhead over the ball. Carries the dummy. Muirhead, that's a lovely delivery. And Hearts are ahead, 16 minutes played. And it's Callum Paterson. Got above Gomez, goalkeeper with no chance, and Callum Paterson back-to-back goals.
Kelly. Here's Paterson, and Hearts are level within a minute. The full back up for the set piece, and he claims his 6th goal of the season.
Ríist Míchen chut er clúthar in Gian Hart agus a vergléiachke. Sa ríist hat gar forsnach fein aslis. Sútar thar a leine sa chiatli. A sé merach gutter hultaneachke. Dhurisse Hamilton heen ur de groene Lecheen gewoon. Paterson get alle Callum. Callum Paterson. Oh. Heppa vi achke. Ik jou nulle le merachke. Ach. Chanurgu, de ninjas in de gemal maken ze game. Gamachke toe, fatte game gewoon, Callum Paterson. Vaak allach geen. Ik kloek aan de meer de line hier naar genisht. Sergel, de sere, huas, ervaar.
Coming forward. Teddy Kitchen. Kitchen It's a good stretch by Paterson. On to Hume. Paterson's made the run, swiped over it. Paterson went down, but the ball is poked in and Hearts have scored. Callum Paterson, the goal scorer, and Hearts have turned it around inside 3 minutes. Kitchen drove through. Important little flick by Paterson to start that. Hume into the middle. Salmon went down, but Paterson got there ahead of Scott Fox.